gonna go for my pleasure.
Alright, so let's get down to business. You're named one of the three greatest Enlightenment monarchs of the Enlightenment age. How does this make you feel?
I feel very positive about it. I installed certain reforms in my empire to make sure everyone is efficient.
Oh, like what? Name one, please.
Well, of course, one of them was producing a financial surplus in Austria. It was unheard of at my time. What time are we in again?
We're in 2012. Long way in the future.
Oh.
What are some of the feelings on religion?
Religion is nothing to be messed around with. I, of course, try to get everyone to be tolerant of everyone's religion across my empire. I did everything in my power to do so.
Last question. How did you feel about the art?
I love the art. Even when it's art by a patron. You know that, right?
Yes, I do.
I saw all of his offers and shows. I even helped him out slightly.
Thank you for that doing so. You're the world's best composer in the world. Thanks to you. Well, sadly, that's all the time we have for today. Anything else you'd like to say?
Do well in school. I don't want to come back and find you all slacking.
Hello, Sir Frederick. I'm happy to be speaking with you today. Oh, sorry about pushing you into the left chair.
Hello.
So, as you know, this is an interview. You're named one of the greatest kings during the Enlightenment age. Why? What's that?
Well, I changed the whole nation. I also created one of the greatest armies in the world.
That you did, sir.
Thank you.
Next question. Here comes the fun. What are some of the highest achievements called kings of Prussia?
Modernizing Prussia. Our nation was very behind, and the first thing that came to my mind was to bring her back up to speed.
Perfect. What was your view of religious tolerance?
Everyone should accept who other people are. My first push for the tolerance was very well placed. My people accepted it very well.
One last question. What was something that not many people know about you?
Well, other than I was also a patron for the art, I was a musician as well. I played the flute.
Interesting. So do I.
Thanks.
Sadly, this is all we have for today. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, you can go back into the time machine and back into your own world.
You're welcome. Hopefully we can talk soon.
Hopefully we can.
Chrissy! Let's tell me she's just turning me in off. Chrissy! I don't even go up. She's like, Chrissy! I guess I'm taking over the interview for a while. Alright. So, am I supposed to go again in this house? Nothing happens to start our next category. The philosophers and the artists. It's not to be honest, Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour, thank you for having me.
It's no problem at all. So, if you don't mind if I ask you some questions?
No, not at all.
Medicine. First question. What did you do during your lifetime?
I'm a philosopher, writer, and a musician.
What was your most important book?
I would have to say the social contract. It talked about the principles of political rights and
That's so. How many books were there? How did people react to it at first?
not a lot of people took it seriously, even the nobles. But after a while, a lot of working around and getting known, people started to look at it even then. Some people thought I was trying to create some kind of utopia for myself.
I'm very curious. What sort of similar face do you have? That's it for this segment. Mary Steve or so. I hope to speak to you again soon.
I hope for the same. Go back into the teleporter.
Sadly. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello. Alright, let's start with the questions, shall we? First question. How do you feel during your reign in the United Kingdom? I was very nervous at first. I wanted to show my people that I could be just as great as any of the kings before me. Stop it! Get out of here!
I'm sorry about that. Get back to the interview, shall we? What can you do while in power?
Attach reform after reform through the nation.
Like what?
Religious tolerance, naval reform, increasing more power, and so on. There are so many I have forgotten. Most of them. Crusade. Sorry about that. She's a little weird.
Oh my, what else happened?
I defeated the Spanish Armada, as I also signed a few treaties. I even established a small relation with some countries with congratulating countries people were afraid to go.
Congratulations.
Thanks. That's all the time we have today. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for having me here. I wish to speak with you again.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Christy, knock it off. Tonight we're off to see Martin Luther now.
Hello and welcome.
It's good to be here.
So, let's start off with a few questions. What did you do?
Well, I am a doctor in the field of theology, and I was the individual who started the Protestant Reformation.
Did you know that after a few whiles of this reformed, you would have your own religious among few Protestants?
Well, I did know after a fashion that the Reformation was going to lead to various denominations. At first, we tried to stay within the Roman Catholic Church, but it simply became impossible.
What else did you do?
Well, I am primarily known for writing what is often referred to as the 95 Thesis. It's a thesis which is a series of theses which explain the reason why the indulgence system, a Roman Catholic doctrine, still a Roman Catholic doctrine within the Catechism, was filled with corruption and was inconsistent with the teachings of the Word of God.
Do you think your movement and everyone else who was involved changed the church's mind?
Well, I think so in some minor ways. The church did begin to accept some of the reforms which really needed to take place. However, in the full function of reality, to this day, my church, the Lutheran Church, is still completely independent from the Roman Catholic Church. So there were some things they listened to, but many basic tenets they did not. Probably the most significant one is the matter of salvation. Are we saved by faith in works, as the Roman Catholic Church teaches, or are we saved by faith in God? That is still a significant doctrine that we have never been able to recognize.
So thank you for answering these questions.
My pleasure.
And yeah, you have to like a time machine.
But I like it here.
That's all for the interviews for today. I hope you enjoyed and learned all of it.
Are we done?
Are we done? Yes, sir, we're done.
Are we done?
Yes, sir, we're done. What do you want? I want to look at my face. Brilliant, face the other way. Oh my God! Hey, wait for me!
Hello and welcome.
Hello. I'm glad that I could be here.
So let's start off with a few questions. How did you do it?
Hello, Sir Joseph. I'm glad to be speaking with you.
Hello, it's also my pleasure.
Alright. You cannot help it.
So this is recording sound too, right? Okay. Look at the flag! Look at the flag! England decided to be a... And then we have kind of third. And they are changing the third!